Big push today to get more help for victims of the Yarnell Hill fire. Governor Jan Brewer is asking the federal government to rethink its decision denying disaster assistance to that fire-ravaged town. More than 100 homes there were destroyed, some of them uninsured and others underinsured. It's left many in Yarnell just struggling to get by. ABC 15's Sarah Goldenberg traveled to Yarnell today, trying to get the stories of the people trying to rebuild their lives and their town.
We spoke with several people who lost their homes in the fire, and they still have a lot of questions as to how they'll rebuild. But in the meantime, they're leaning on these small signs of hope, like this garden that sprung up and survived the fire. Truman Farrell's backyard in Yarnell looks like an oasis, complete with a koi pond, hummingbirds, and apple trees.
There's 2 apple trees. It got that one on the other side, but the apple's still pretty good.
But the devastating wildfire blackened the hills around his house and crept right up to his property.
Yeah, I'm going to put a historical marker up there. I'm going to put a bronze plaque, you know, the only surviving house in the neighborhood.
All joking aside, Truman says it's been hard to watch his neighbors lose their homes and everything they've worked so hard for.
I know it's devastating, but I said still, if you have each other, you haven't lost anything.
Emergency officials say federal aid could be a big boost for residents, offering small business loans and even tax breaks.
We want to stimulate the business growth and the home development to maintain the services that they have available in Yarnell right now.
And back in Truman's neighborhood, hope still survives.
Thank goodness that that wasn't destroyed by the fire. The home's gone, but Dan still has his garden. That's his pride and joy.
As they wait to see whether federal aid comes in, residents are taking things into their own hands and cleaning up a little. But they say right now they really feel like they're in limbo. In Yarnell, Sarah Goldenberg, ABC 15 News.